Go live.
Yeah, I've got to read the Crying of Lot 49.
Bro,
What's that?
You're gonna hate it.
Someone said it was like a Coen Brothers movie.
Is that like the bee in Apartment 43 or whatever? Is
Yeah,
that like a sequel?
What an incredible pull.
In Apartment 23.
That's such a good pull. That's like one of the funniest named sitcoms ever.
That's the only reason I remember it is because of how awfully is named. It always stuck with me.
I've heard it's good.
I think the title's like so crazy that I kind of admire that they went with "Don't Trust the Bee" in Apartment
20.
Don't trust the menace in South Central while drinking juice in the hood in Apartment 33.
Don't trust the N in.
That's it. Don't trust the N.
Just don't trust the N. Yeah.
By Anthony Cumia.
That's called "Do the Right Thing." An alternative title.
Yeah.
I've got a new book out, everybody. It's called "Don't Trust the N."
The Crying of Lot 49 is a novella that myself included, a lot of people, myself included, read to try to be smart, and then you don't understand it, and you go, I don't know what happened. Yeah,
I went on Reddit to see what people think about it, and no one seems to like the book.
I guess what I liked about it, considering I at no point did I have any fucking clue what was going on when I read it probably 10 years ago, was that he just writes in a way that sounds cool. Like, he says a lot of cool things, and it's like Thomas Pynchon is sort of like, what if Connor O'Malley was an author? So it's like this very like schizo-brain-noided kind of way of cryptic.
This sounds great to me so far.
But the thing is, it's also like very scholarly. You know, it's like you have to know a lot of things going into his.
Yeah, book. I've heard he makes a ton of references to like shit that like you have to like look up.
Yeah, like if you watch a Connor O'Malley video, you just have to have like played Halo at some point. But if you had to read a Thomas Pynchon book, you have to like be a World War II scholar. And so his books are like so impenetrable in that way. Because I read Lot 49 and I read Gravity's Rainbow, and at no point in either of them did I have any fucking clue what was going on.
Hold on, what are we looking at here?
Oh, nice. Somebody's getting Prime.
Oh.
We're gonna watch this guy in the store.
He's buying he's buying some cold drinks.
Noah.
Hello, Noah.
I'm picking up beer at the liquor store, guys.
Oh, he saw us. Oh, Jesus. That was scary.
Damn.
That guy sounded just like Kevin. By the way, that's my favorite The Cure song, Just Like Kevin. Your co-host of Cornfed, Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Kevin.
Yeah.
Just like
not the other Kevin.
Kevin?
The Kevin who wrote The Crying of 1099s.
I would read that book.
I would
love to read that book.
So then Ray DeVito didn't even show him to me. Wow, this prose is incredible. This is incredible prose.
That's one of the most annoying types on Twitter, is the person on Twitter who's like trying to be smart. Because there's a new Paul Thomas Anderson movie coming out that's like
I guess
like a reimagining. It's like a reimagining of Vineland by Thomas Pynchon.
Oh,
I've never read.
Oh, I didn't know.
But there's all these people who claim that they've read Vineland, and I'm like, this is not the place to try and flex your book learning that you've done. And secondly, did you understand it? Like, that's my with his books in particular. I'm like, how many of y'all motherfuckers actually understood this shit? Because these books
kind of like how I feel about Infinite Jest. I feel like Infinite Jest stands also really like
Infinite Jest actually is. It's just long, but it's not indecipherable.
There's a lot of
Thomas Pynchon book is so dense. It's so like cryptic that I'm like, I don't know I don't know what people are talking about when they compare these to the Paul Thomas Anderson movies, because I'm like, if I trying to read these books, I don't fucking understand what's happening.
Right.
So
Hold on.
Maybe I'm stupid and I'm lashing out.
I'd hate to interrupt this riveting book talk, but we have two guys that are driving right now at the same time.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
What's up, Drew?
Which one of you is the real Noah?
Well, I didn't build an ark, but I am a carpenter.
Oh, that's
nice.
nice.
So you got
Sabrina?
Like our Lord Christ.
Yes.
Like our Lord Sabrina, the teenage carpenter.
Sabrina.
Drew, what you doing, man?
Driving home, dog.
Oh, look at Drew's jeans. Drew has nice jeans.
Drew
They're
is good.
blue.
Wow. Oh, I don't like that Nazi. I don't like that Nazi talk.
They're all fucked up.
How was your day, man? You worked hard today?
Dude, badass, dude.
You got a badass day?
Yeah, it's kick ass, dude. Badass inspector. He stopped by like 10 in the morning, so I was out of there hella early.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
Well, we'll let
Out
you
of there,
drive. Come back
Dude.
when you're no longer driving.
Yeah.
Bye, Drew.
That is such a great fucking feeling when you get out of work hella early, though. I felt that so hard.
Yeah.
What, they cut off early at the dick sucking factory?
Okay. All right. First
Yeah,
of all,
did that
first of
steam
all,
whistle
Crack,
blow?
all right, you guys know I haven't worked there in years. You guys fucking know that. And secondly,
You went yabba dabba doo and you slid off a big penis.
secondly, it would have been funnier to say that I loved working. I loved working overtime there.
Oh, you wanted to stay, but there was nothing.
Yeah, it's
right.
in this economy they can't afford to pay you time and a half.
They actually did promote me to customer there, and it did feel like a promotion.
That would be a huge promotion.
It really was.
So Noah, what's your story, man? How were you introduced to the Crowder Boys? What brings you here?
Really, I think the Patreon algorithm sent me because I was
Really?
originally, yeah. I'm probably like the one guy y'all got.
Found it through Patreon, yeah. Because
Finally,
Yeah,
the
'cause
algorithm benefits me. It's usually just hiding my things in favor of content by women.
Yeah.
You're home with your liquor now?
Yes, I'm home with my 2 high lifes because I've quit my 3rd job in the month.
Yo,
oh, nice,
I like this guy.
dude. You're
First of
living a Swee's life.
Well, I worked in metalwork, and then I took a job for $2 more, and then I got my first paycheck, and he tried to pay me $15 an hour when he promised me $25.
Oh,
And
what
I
a
just-
scumbag.
Yeah,
You're
I
at the
just couldn't
fruit,
work
yeah.
for him. And then I went to Panda, and they're just communist as fuck, dude. They sent me home because my jeans
Yeah,
were
they're
faded.
Chinese.
Wait, Panda?
Yeah.
Panda Express?
Yeah. Look, I got my.
They stay home because your jeans.
They said I
guess-
can. They said I can wear this in a podcast as long as I say that your views are not represented by Panda Express and their corporate whatever conglomerate shit.
I'm not gonna lie. That hat kind of goes hard. That's kind
Yeah.
Cool head. Yeah, you could flip
I-
that at one of these trendy thrift stores in New York for.
That's like it's like a cool colorway. It's just a panda. There's no like branding besides the panda. I want a Panda Express hat now.
Yeah, it's kind of that's a good point.
By the way, I just ate Panda Express. So coincidence.
I have a game we can
A
play.
succulent Chinese meal.
Panda
Yeah.
Express is funny because it's the one fast food that's like not that much lower quality than like the authentic version. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they
Like-
even like they talked about that in the orientation. They were like, they all say we're not
Whoa,
Chinese.
they still call it that?
The
Chinese
Orientalization.
because they won like
I-
Chinese American food awards and not the actual Chinese awards.
Yeah, because Chinese people don't eat orange chicken. They eat like dogs and like their daughter's feet and stuff.
Bats and pangolins, apparently.
But overall, Panda is very high quality. Just don't get the Coke there.
Wait, the orange chicken? Are you talking about our president?
Oh,
We want
Yeah.
the list, Donnie,
I call him Donald. I call him Donald Duck.
because he's ducking.
yeah, he's ducking.
Right.
He's fucking
so-
ducking. It's
That's right,
crazy
Noah.
to be like, oh yeah, that thing I campaigned on. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, even Noah
that
gets it.
that
and He's our
Epstein
fan.
shit. I love because it's like I might have already said this, but every president like does cover-ups and conspiracies, but at least Trump is so bad at them that you like really know when it's like he just tweeted out like all caps, stop talking about Epstein. It's like, oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. He has the energy of like a 13-year-old boy who got caught jerking off. It's like, no, I wasn't.
Yeah. And he literally pulled like the look over there. He's like, Obama, look.
Literally, we're gonna indict him, motherfucker. So you know how close you are to being indicted right now.
Yeah. Well, guys, let's play a game.
Okay.
We each venture a guess where Noah is from / resides.
Texas.
All right, Robbie took Texas. Wait, don't give us any
hints.
Oh,
sorry.
Dalton.
Wait, Oklahoma City.
Try again.
You don't get another fucking guess, Robbie.
Hold on. I was gonna say Tennessee.
Florida.
All right. Robbie's fucking up the game.
I'm locking in Tennessee.
I'm saying
what's your
yeah.
I'm gonna say the great state of Louisiana.
It was Tennessee.
Nice.
I'm from the Tennessee-Georgia state line. I grew up in Chattanooga, and I live like 30 minutes out of Chattanooga right now.
Is Tennessee close to Texas?
No, but Texas and Tennessee, it's like there's no income tax and everybody's retarded. So
yeah, I was gonna guess Southeast, but then you threw me off with the being close to Texas thing. So
yeah,
Texas
really fucked me up there, man.
But I know.
I love Nashville. That's the only place in Tennessee I've been.
I know accents. I know my southern dialects and accents.
Which one?
Well, I lived in Tennessee for a little bit as a kid. I mean, I honestly guessing. I don't know. Like
I literally was like, damn, Dalton really knows his fucking dialects. Yeah.
You're the only.
You sound southern, but I mean,
you're the only ton I see.
Yeah.
I did exercise today. So
I don't really have a prominent southern accent. My dad does. I can kind of like go in and out of it.
No, you definitely sound southern.
Good.
Yeah. You got a little but it's like fun. It's fun.
Nice.
It's fun. Yeah, it's a nice
People around here talk so retarded that they're like, you don't even sound southern.
There is that.
So you're like the light skinned of fucking southern accents.
Yes.
There is like it's degrees. It's levels to this shit because when you're in the South, like you'll think like, man, I sound like I'm real southern, but then when you get to like a homegrown, someone who's just never left that neighborhood, they sound fucking stupid. There's some people that have like such a thick, like syrupy accent that you think they sound like mentally deficient. But that's just anywhere, people from Boston sound like that too, just in a different way.
Yeah, that's what the UK. Sorry,
you go. How the fuck is like the New England accent like this, and then Boston like, yeah, fucking you gay. It's like how did it go from fancy to like retarded, like within like less than 100-mile radius?
I don't know, dude.
Wait, are you basing that off of Frasier?
He lived in Seattle. Frasier's accent makes no fucking sense.
He lived in Boston.
He's like British or something.
True.
Yeah, Cheers, he lived in Boston.
That's actually a good point. Why the fuck does his dad sound? Why does the dad sound normal and the brother?
Well, the Frasier accent is a learned accent.
Yeah, it's it's the transatlantic accent they call it. They used to put it on for movies because
they teach
like
it to you in like prep schools. So because Martin married like a highfalutin lady, that's why Martin sounds regular, and then everyone else in his family sounds all smart. It's just because he was like a regular guy who was a cop, and then his sons went to prep schools.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, is that where you learn to be gay?
Yeah, that's where they teach. That's where they teach you the importance of taking your prep, so you don't get AIDS.
Noah, we're gonna let you go, brother. It was nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
Yes, enjoy those high lifes, the champagne of beers.
By the way, best beer in my opinion. My humble
I would show it, but I don't think I can.
Yeah, you should.
We are
by the
sponsored
way-
by Amstel Light, so please don't
Oh.
show competing beers.
We're
You need to
sponsored
get
by
that
Buffalo
Lone
Beauty
Star.
Beer.
By the way, everything that we said is the expression of the corporation Panda Express, and everything we say for the rest of the podcast too.
Yeah, I quit. So that don't fucking matter. They'll
Well, good
find
luck,
it. They're
good luck with
Chinese.
the job search, brother. You're gonna
Yeah,
you're gonna
thank
get
you.
it back together.
Faded
sir.
jeans. That's crazy. It's a fucking. You're behind a counter. That doesn't make
Drink
any sense.
drink those 2 beers and get fucking back to work. All
Hell
right?
yeah.
We'll
I'm
see
gonna
you
go fucking work with my buddy.
Yeah, there you go.
Pause. All right, Noah.
How you gonna work with a man?
Pause.
Well, guys, I did want to talk about something in particular. I don't know that all members of the show are going to like this. I've been seeing outcries on our social media at the Crowder Boys. People want another Ernest review.
God,
Oh,
I saw
I'm all for that.
one
too.
tweet about it.
I
saw
never,
one.
yeah.
There's
was
one
2.
tweet about it.
There was 2.
Okay.
And 2,
Talk
that's
to it.
for us, that's a calamity.
Yeah, I never wanted to stop doing them. I mean, we got
I didn't
9
either.
movies. So
I said you guys should just do them together. Why do I have to be involved?
Because you're on the show.
It's your fucking job. Okay,
This is my job.
you lost your job at the dick sucking factory. Now this is all you got.
I was laid off. First of all, they had to make a lot of. It was a budgeting issue. It wasn't due to performance.
You were only hired there because of your references as well.
Yeah.
Your uncle, your father, your grandpa.
Oh, don't bring them into this.
We just one 90-minute movie every like once a month. It's only like 9 movies.
I don't even have time to watch the movies I want to
Yes,
watch.
you do.
I really.
All right,
That-
but-
that is a bald-faced lie. I know how many hours in the day every single person on this earth spends scrolling. There's enough. You can put one on while you scroll.
That's also a
That-
crazy thing to say because it's like you're prioritizing movies that you want to watch in your personal life above movies that you'd watch to do a show to make money.
Yeah, come on.
I do that for my own personal show too. My thing is, I don't even I don't add anything to these episodes. It's
People
Dalton's
yearn
one who's
for
like,
Ern.
Yeah, but you could easily add to it if you watch. We're not saying this movie is the greatest movie ever. And we're going to talk about how good it is for 2 hours. We're making fun of it because it sucks. That's the whole
Well,
thing.
but the thing is, it's kind of a Dalton. It's a Dalton showcase more than
But I've
anything.
been watching shit all the time. I don't like to watch when people ask me to do things. 'Cause I
Exactly.
have fun with it. I'll watch it.
I know. I just was like, can we pick movies that aren't Ernest movies?
No. We got to go through all the Ernest first.
Ernest is good.
I
Ernest
don't
is
understand.
awesome.
I don't understand what's so important about these movies being Ernest. Can you explain to me the importance of being Ernest?
It'd be like somebody being like, no, man, I don't want to review The Room. That movie sucks. It's like you're watching it because the review
but that's
is
one of
gonna
the
be
but that's
funny.
one of the all-time great bad movies, though. It's like if
So
I
are the
made
Ernest.
it's like if I forced you guys to watch every Sandler movie. I love them, but I'm not going to
I
make
would
other
do
people
that.
watch them.
I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would be much more. I'd be much more excited to watch a movie I knew was going to be bad to review on a podcast than a good movie.
Sure. I get bored during them. I have like no attachment to the
This is
character of
crazy.
Ernest.
This is crazy.
You watched 2 and you loved Slam Dunk Ernest.
Robbie's always like whining and getting morose about like, oh, my career. I have no career in entertainment. And it's like, well, it's right here for you.
Ernest
Watch an
reviews?
Ernest movie.
I just don't.
Like, oh, I don't understand why I haven't made it yet. And it's like, because you won't watch the fucking Ernest movie.
I watched 2. That's more than enough in my opinion.
That's all that's being asked of you. And then the keys to Hollywood are yours. And you won't even do that.
I watch every.
How bad do you want it?
Yeah. And the movies are free on YouTube. You don't even have to pay for it.
They're free. You get ad breaks. You get like 3 minutes periodically to go piss and heat up some chicken nuggets.
Why can't we watch like other bad movies that aren't Ernest movies?
These are not. By the way, these are
Why
not
do
all bad.
Why do they have
movies.
to be?
They're
why do
not
they have
all
to be-
bad.
What
Why
is
do
it that
they
you
have
have
to be
against
Ernest?
Ernest specifically?
I don't get it. I just don't get the character. I don't understand what's funny about him.
We're not,
An
dude.
idiot.
Don't try to understand it. Feel it.
I did. I felt nothing. I felt nothing.
Yeah, it's like I don't even want to tear the wall down because like it's funnier to pretend that it's good, but that's why we're watching it is because it's not good. Like that's you take notes of why the movie stinks.
I feel like, but you guys, I think, have a true affection for Ernest in a way that I.
Some of them.
I don't possess that affection for Ernest that you guys.
I mean,
do.
Slam Dunk.
And I'm being earnest right now. You know,
Look,
I'm earnestly telling you.
You can never be earnest.
Slam Dunk Ernest was not that good, but it was fun. I didn't really like Ernest in the Army.
I didn't like it either, but I'm glad I watched it. And we had a great show.
Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Scares Stupid, Ernest Saves Christmas. Those are certified classics. Those are certified Verton classics.
Who's certified them?
Verton. His neighbor.
Vern certified.
You know what I mean?
Ernest at this point is part of the Crowder Boys lore.
Yeah,
why don't we watch the fucking Air Bud movies? How about that?
We'll do that after Ernest.
Okay.
They're not. See, here's the problem. The guys on Twitter are not asking for more movie reviews. They're asking for more Ernest.
They are
reviews.
asking specifically for Ernest.
They love Ernest.
I feel left out of this Ernest fever. It seems everybody loves Ernest but me, and I just don't.
Like, I don't know what you're not getting. It's a guy who makes funny faces and
comedy is
funny.
just.
I have a fever, and the only thing that'll help it is more Ernest.
The only prescription is more Ernest.
I'm just saying we can do things we all want to do on the show. Also, do we even have like we already do the arena once a month? We already have like a guest once a month.
We could do it. We could throw in an Ernest.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like periodical. It could just be like every time the people clamor for it, like they are now.
Yeah, they're begging us for another Crowder
the crowded Ernest
theater. I would say definitely we should not watch any good movies because that's just going to be a boring review of us talking about why a movie's good.
I agree. I'm fine with watching more bad movies.
All right, so how about this? We let Robbie pick the Ernest movie that we watch.
I mean, it's
that
not,
way we know he's going to like it.
We still have Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Scared Stupid, Ernest Saves Christmas, Ernest Goes to Jail.
That's my other thing. Is there's so fucking many of them.
Ernest Rides Again.
How about this? Non-committal.
It only took 3 movies to tell the story of the Corleone family, and you're telling me Ernest needs like 12? What are we doing? Why don't we watch The Father starring Robert De Niro and Sebastian?
No, we're talking about Ernest.
Here's what we can do. We can go non-committal. Let's commit to our audience what they want. We're doing one more Ernest movie. We'll see how it goes, and then we take a vote.
I'll do one more, but I'm not doing any more. I'll do one.
I love Ernest.
No, we do one more, and you leave it open. You can't say you're never doing.
It's going to be funny to vote for me to watch more, even though I don't want to.
We won't. No, we can. You know what? We'll leave it up to the audience. The 3 of us won't vote. We'll do a poll and see if people want more Ernest movies. And so that way the audience decides.
When is the Ernest bit gonna end? It's like when we watch all these fucking movies.
It's only 9 movies.
I don't know, man. When is the Sebastian bit gonna end? When is the Stephen A. Smith bit gonna end?
I don't make you guys watch Sebastian. I don't make you watch Sebastian.
Sometimes we have to sit here and watch like extended clips, which I'm happy to.
No, my point was that these are benchmark bits
on
of
my
the show that people love.
It's okay. A clip, first of all, clips are better than movies.
Clips are better than movies.
Sebastian is my favorite bit.
Ernest Goes to Africa.
A movie is like 100 clips. Okay.
Ernest Goes to School. What else is there?
I think Ernest is in like the second tier of bits on the Crowder Boy show. It's up there.
Ernest Goes to Splash.
But that's all you guys. I don't contribute to the Ernest. See, I feel like I also just like it's not only I also just don't feel like I contribute that much to it.
I think you did a good job on Slam Dunk. If I remember correctly. You shit the bed on the Ernest Goes to in the Army
because
one.
It's like, look, I was watching and I just had my phone out the whole time. I didn't pay attention to it. So
you gotta lock
I didn't
in,
even watch it.
You gotta lock in. This is your job. This is the difference between eating and not eating.
No, it's not my job yet. We're negotiating my terms, and I'm drawing a line in the sand on Ernest.
So what do you want us to do? We keep our Patreon and YouTube money split into thirds, and it goes to me, Dalton, and Ernest. The estate.
Yeah,
of
okay, fine.
Jim Varney.
Robbie's cut to the estate
Because
of
Ernest is
Jim
staying.
Varney.
Ernest stays.
So you're saying it's between me and Ernest, and you're choosing Ernest.
We're
In
gonna
this house,
replace-
Ernest is a hero.
Oh my god.
We're gonna replace Robbie with a live feed of Jim Varney's grave.
Yeah, can we get like an AI Ernest? What does the chat think about replacing Robbie?
I mean, the other thing is the clips thing. I pull them up on the show. I don't make you guys like go watch a full.
Yeah,
like,
can we get
basketball
Lily
game.
to make us an AI Ernest to replace Robbie?
The clips thing was not even my point. I was trying to demonstrate how we have bits on the show, and you're asking like, when is the Ernest bit gonna end? It's like, when are any of the bits gonna end? They're good bits.
Yeah,
do
the
them.
Ernest bit is good. I mean, the Ernest fucking watching a full movie. I was
At the most, it's after we
I don't know.
watch-
I thought we were in a good place with the show. Everything's going great. We had Lemaire on last week, and you got
That
to
was
throw
good.
you got to throw a Ernest grenade in the fucking.
we already watched that one.
Ernest size grenade.
That one's already out of the way. We already watched Ernest in the Army. Now we got to do. We got camp. Ernest goes.
Why,
Camp,
why don't
Ernest
you
goes
do
jail.
an Ernest episode? Just sub me in for just sub Salin. He loves
Ernest
subs.
scared
Drew
stupid.
will be
Ernest
Ernest.
says Christmas.
There you go.
Ernest goes to Africa.
I think Drew is the
I bet
closest thing we have to Ernest.
Sal. Drew is like a millennial Ernest, kind of. But
The Ernest ultimatum. That's yeah.
Ernest
I feel
brings it
like
on.
this seems like something Sal would jump at the chance to do. Is to
Robbie-
do Ernest.
Robbie, this dream you have of like having this career in entertainment is where you feel like it. When's gonna be my time? And it's like, well, if you're not even willing to watch 9 Ernest movies, what makes you think you have what it takes to succeed in the entertainment industry?
I mean,
'Cause it's much more punishing than just watching some Ernest movies.
I'm just saying,
You
I don't
know-
want to do it. I don't want to dread that. You know what? Because in the long run, dreading doing the show is worse than whatever the two guys tweeting at us to do more Ernest.
But
All right,
that's
let-
what
You
it
guys
means-
can do Ernest.
Let's
That's what
pause
it
for a
means to
second.
turn your dream into a job. Is that the thing you thought you wanted becomes the thing you dread
if
to
this
do?
was my full-time job, I would watch Ernest, but it's not yet.
Robbie, I want you to actually think about this. Think about watching whatever Ernest movie we watch next. You don't think you can take some notes and make funny jokes about the crazy, weird, dumb, cheesy shit that happens in the Ernest movie? Like, you don't think that's
my
something
other
you're
thing is,
able
it's
to do?
already ridiculous. What am I? It's like it's hard for me to even like come up with stuff to say about it. It's already like on its face, really.
But it's a
retarded.
shared experience. It's not like you're just going to be doing a monologue of it. It's like we're all going to laugh together about the things we all watched, and the
Well,
and the audience can watch
kind
it
of
too.
it is kind of a Dalton monologue. You know what I mean? Like it is like Dalton kind of recapping it. And
Well,
I chime
we
in
like
here
we
and
like here on the Crowder Boys. We like to give our our members their chance to shine. And that's Dalton's forte.
yeah, and Dalton's very good at it.
it's
I'm just
also- it's
saying.
also like
I'm just
the-
saying, like the amount of the amount of how much I don't want to do it to how much it would benefit the show if I watched Ernest. It doesn't line up for me, or
Right.
I don't think it lines up for anybody.
How much does you doing the Dan Wicks fiasco benefit the show?
Exactly.
A lot. That fucking show gets a bunch of views on YouTube.
Well, we don't care about how many views the Dan Wicks fiasco gets. We care about.
I'm saying, but that converts people.
Let
Let
into
us
our
let us
YouTube.
know in the chat if you came here from the Dan Wicks fiasco channel.
Roast battle. But I'm just saying I also like stopped doing them as much. That's a sacrifice I made for the show.
Do you
And
even
now
want
I
to be
have
our
to do-
friends?
Now I have to do
Are you
fucking
even, like,
Ernest
friends
on
with
top
us?
of that. I am friends, and I'm asking you as friends. If you guys were coworkers,
No,
I'd
Robbie-
say,
Robbie-
that sounds great. Yeah, I'll do that. Sounds like a hoot. But as friends, I'm telling you, I don't.
I
want to do
I don't mind this idea.
Yeah, we're gonna switch Robbie with Shane Gillis.
That's a great-
that might actually
honestly-
be good for the show.
That
It would remind.
would
It's
be
like
very
when I
good
got.
for the show.
It would be like if when I got laid off from the dick sucking factory, I would understand why you did it.
I don't know, man. I think
Shane
if
showed
you
up and said, "Oh, you suck dick like you're gay, dude."
Yeah, he also he replaced me at the dick sucking factory too.
Yeah.
Actually,
let's see what Downtrend thinks about this. Hello, MC Downtrend.
Oh yeah, what up, guys?
Hey,
What's your take on this? You're a trusted member of the show.
Yo, you guys are not gonna like what I have to say because I'm pro Robbie on this one. I think you guys should do something. I think you should do something that there's a genuine enthusiasm from everyone.
Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking that?
You're not gonna like this either. I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area.
I think I'm noticing the theme here. I think like people from like Hollywood are like racist towards people from the South.
Mm-hmm.
It's Silicon Valley, but
it's not for
yeah,
me.
it's not for us. It's not for us. We're
it's like if I weighed in on like Martin.
I think you
It's not
people are
for
very
me.
close-minded.
Yeah,
That's what it's
I
seeming
am.
like.
don't you think you're being stubborn and just like it has to be Ernest? Ernest is good. Like, couldn't you flip it that way too?
You could, but to be fair, me and Dalton have not been pressing the Ernest issue.
No,
this only
actually
came up
have not.
recently because we've gotten mass calamity from our fans on social media.
I mean, that's true. There's been an undeniable fervor, but I don't know. I mean, you asked.
You know, I was looking for the word to describe it. Fervor is exactly it.
A Lev fervor.
A fervor.
A Lev fervor. Here, let me see if I can find some of the messages. You guys can keep discussing.
Yeah, I mean,
like-
you won't be looking for long because there's a deluge of Ernest mania.
A fervor and a deluge.
Yeah,
Oh
let me
my
see if it's
God.
under. Let me look and see if it's under trending before I search.
I appreciate it, MC Downtrend. Thank you so much.
I gotta be honest. I don't like to see my friends fighting either. You know.
I thank you
Like-
so much. This is like legitimately stressing me out.
Ernest is tearing
And
this
I
show
don't like
apart.
it. I don't like how much this is actually.
I
making
know.
me
It's like
stressed.
I feels like when my parents are getting divorced and
I
my mom was
know.
kicking in the bathroom door and stuff.
Yeah,
What's
but now
funny
you
is
get
this
two
could not be
Ernest
more
Christmases.
avoidable. It's two tweets. This is so unnecessary.
Yeah, but these are two
Yeah.
very important fans.
You're right.
I mean, you guys definitely do right by your fans. So, I mean, I understand both sides, but I just, speaking candidly,
I
it
appreciate
seems
you
like
that.
it just seems like Robbie's going through it with this and he wants to, he wants to be a good sport but he feels like he already has been a good sport and now it's like past the point of that.
Yes,
And,
thank
but I do, it's funny, Crack, you met for the whole regionality thing that I was noticing too, because I feel like Ernest is like kind of like a Southern thing. And like, if you're from the South, maybe it's more popular down there, but so you guys have maybe some kind of like childhood thing with it.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Me
I
and
think
Dalton
it's
don't
like
actually like Ernest and think it's good. We think it's
Yeah,
funny to
but-
make fun of.
But I know, but we don't.
Actually, I do not co-sign. I kind of do like Ernest.
I kind of actually love Ernest now that I think about it.
I was like, I don't believe this for a second. I
No,
think
Dalton,
I
this is
love-
Dalton.
I think you
Dalton,
guys
you have to
love-
lie to the liberals to get
I
them
feel
on
like
your side.
I feel like Ernest fucking made you fall in love with cinema when you were children.
Yeah, I got to be honest. I think Jim Varney was a genius.
And because
Absolutely.
and I just don't share. I mean, it's like how I feel about Sandler. It's like I get why I don't make people watch Sandler movies. It's by and like I understand. I actually just told this to Wolfgang because he's like, I haven't really watched the only ones I liked was when I was a kid, and I was like, yeah, they're not for you. Sandler's for people who who love them when they were children.
Check this out. Eric LJ still patiently waiting for more Ernest movie reviews. Eddie from the D agrees. He seconds that. He even used an African American gentleman in the GIF, which makes you know that he's serious about it.
Can I propose maybe a compromise? So what if on one of the days where that Robbie isn't going to be able to do the Patreon, you get like Pandatron or Sal to come in, and then you kill two birds with one stone?
I think that's a great idea.
I don't like the idea of relegating Ernest to the Patreon.
Or
But isn't that what it's been already though?
Ernest is Broadway. Ernest is front page news.
Ernest moves units.
See, I feel like
Exactly. He moves my unit.
I feel like
Yeah.
I think that's a great compromise for MC Downtrend, and the Ernest terms just feel so set in stone for some reason. Like there's like no compromising on the Ernest terms.
Oh no, this is the compromise. We're working it out right now. And that's why I tried to say, we got the fans asking for it. Obviously, MC Downtrend is a huge One of the important fans of the Crowder Boys for sure. You know, we got people on both sides of the fence. We got me and Dalton. We want to watch it. We got Robbie who doesn't. That's why I say we leave it open-ended. We watch one more. We don't say we'll watch the rest. We don't say we'll never watch one again. We'll just see what we think after the next
Robbie,
one.
also, you could if you do the one more, you also could like do some kind of subterfuge and like really ruin it in some like catastrophic way.
You will not allow you
just,
to subvert Ernest.
You know, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but
I mean,
you know,
if this continues, I'm just not gonna watch the movie.
just like make them regret asking you to
not
do
gonna
it. You
watch.
know?
I honestly don't understand how this is like too much labor for you. Like it's not even.
It's not too much labor.
It's like
I don't
90
want
minutes.
to do the. I don't want to do it. I just think it's not fun or enjoyable for me. And there's other things I'd rather do with my
the
time.
joy that you should be taking in it is not that it's a joyful. The movie's not a joyful experience. What's joyful is you finding a way to make it funny.
I don't, but see, I'm not, as MC Downtrend said, I'm not enthusiastic even about that. Like, I don't, there's nothing about Ernest that like appeals to me on almost any level.
Not like you can't even make fun of it.
I can, but it's like work. It's like writing roast jokes for someone else, you know? That's what it feels like.
I don't know, man.
Well,
I
that's
think
not
you're
what it
looking at this
is,
thing
nor
the
is that
wrong
what it
way.
feels like.
You guys don't.
Wait, MC
I
Downtrend,
think-
did you get a haircut?
Yeah, I did.
That's why
I-
he's
my,
acting different. The whole thing makes
Yeah.
sense now.
MC, I love you so much, man. You're
Well, you're
from
welcome.
the Red
I love you too,
Panda
man.
to now.
I love all you guys, but
Thank
you know,
bro.
I just that's why I don't
Thank
like to see, you know, you guys.
I was outnumbered.
in this,
It was nice to have some backup.
conflict. I know, and that people in the I feel like someone's got to, you know, I mean, both sides are the same, but
And I feel
you know.
bad even arguing about this because it's obvious how much you guys love Ernest, and I don't want to be the hater that's like, this sucks. I don't like
And
it.
I like the Ernest episodes personally, but I still like, you know, don't.
The
I
show's
mean,
better when we all are having fun.
So
Yeah.
you like the Ernest episodes? As a
I
fan.
did, but yes, I did. But I mean, like Robbie was saying, it's like largely because of Dalton. And I mean, Crack, you're funny on him too. Don't get me wrong, but like,
It's Dalton. The funny part of the whole thing is Dalton describing Ernest earnestly, and it is
Yes,
really
and
funny. I don't take
doing-
that away from it. I'm just
Yeah,
I'm,
like the
I'm
full-
not necessary in this Ernest discussion.
You're just selfish, and you don't want to play a part in Dalton's shining moments, is what you're saying.
I'm saying I want to get out. I'm just saying like
I'm like, this
I'll
is the
get
way
out
I
of the
look at it.
way.
I get to
If I
watch a movie from the 90s this week. I get to go on and do the show. I get to watch Dalton do his thing. I get to kind of sit back a little bit.
I love watching Dalton do it. I just don't want to watch the fucking movie.
Robbie, you're really crabby the way you're being shellfish.
I was just thinking that too.
that's so true.
That's
And-
I mean I won't fight you on that. It's
Let the
true.
record show for the chat that doesn't know. Both of these guys are from the fag capital of the world. So don't forget that. Don't let that not weigh into your decision.
Yeah, Robbie, our high schools used to like play each other in sports.
Wait, what was your high school again?
I went to Woodside.
Oh no fucking way! Yeah, I played you guys
Yeah.
in football. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, we sucked. We were really bad.
Sodomy?
Yeah, we were good.
No, we
'cause
were
it was-
good at that. That we were actually good at, but we were bad at
Yeah,
football.
yeah. We all of our Tongans played football and they were good. Did we hit you with the haka in football?
Oh, I never went to any, so I was a huge nerd. I didn't do shit
That's
socially
funny.
in high school.
Yeah,
for the most
Woodside.
part.
That's so crazy. You know, Smash
Yeah.
Mouth is from Woodside.
I thought they were from San Jose.
I guess they recorded all their albums in Woodside, though.
I want to say I'm very proud of this show right now. Somebody said Haka, and that was it. We moved on.
Yeah, we
We're
moved on.
growing
to
Well, what
as
else
well.
would we say?
We
There's
moved-
not
we
any
moved
like
on-
topical, add-on to that. I couldn't even fathom something that would go
We
along with
moved
that.
on to Tua something else.
Yes.
Never mind. We're still here. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can do a poll in the chat right now. Pause. Let's see what the chat is thinking. I see Raphael does not like Ernest, but he's not American, so you know where his loyalties lie.
True.
I want to know what Americans think. So don't vote if you're not American, please. If you're not American, Ernest doesn't even make sense. Like, why would there be an endearing person in our country? Like, if you're maybe if you're Australian, but if you're like from England or something, you're not gonna get what Ernest is.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And California is basically England Junior.
It's a guy who makes funny faces, and
I know. I'm saying it doesn't.
But what? Okay, but can you guys like just maybe take it away from Ernest specifically and just think about it in terms of, you know, because you guys are clearly have an attachment to Ernest, and I know you're going to say like, oh, but it's, you know, it's funny and it's ironic and we know it's bad. It's like yes, we know, but like clearly, like pretend it was just a whole other different topic, and you guys liked it, but Robbie didn't like it. You know, can't you at some point say, hey, look, we tried. You know, it's just he's not into it. Let's find something that's a similar.
I'm committed to the show, so like if anybody pitched me an idea of like doing something I don't want to do, I would still find joy in it, knowing that it's for the betterment of the show. Like we're gonna come back and do a show.
But you probably have a line too. Like you probably have something that.
No. I'll do anything and everything.
Imagine if I made you watch Imagine if I made you watch the Alto Nights once a month.
Yeah, I'll do that.
No, you won't. Shut the fuck up. No,
the poll is active in the chat right now. Pause.
Oh, okay. There are a lot of polls in the chat.
Yes. Yes or no? Watch more Ernest. We'll give that a couple minutes. Oh, let's get to the super chats. We got 10. God damn. We got MC Downtrend hanging out. Let's see. Robbie's third cousin with the gifted 20 memberships. Thank you, dog.
Whoa, thank you.
And we gifted some too. Andrew Gillis, 10 Canadian dollars.
10 loonies.
Thank you, Andrew. Replace Robbie with Sal for Ernest watch-alongs.
This is a great idea.
No, that's a terrible idea. Sal fucks anything up that you're trying to do. Sal will not go along with a theme to anything.
Yeah, Sal it's impossible to get Sal to do anything.
Sal will know that we're trying to review Ernest.
So you're saying there's a show so you're saying the show there is addition by subtraction with some things like this.
No,
that's what I'm trying to say.
Robbie, we're not talking about math.
Yeah,
this feels like when your parents like want you to take violin lessons, and because they think you have so much potential at it. But...
You know what?
I'm tired of these bad California references.
You can either watch an Ernest movie every once in a while, or you have to take violin lessons.
I'll take violin lessons. I want to learn it.
Okay, Robbie's gonna take violin lessons.
Okay, you know what? This is I like this.
On the show, we're gonna check in on Robbie's violin progress.
Yeah, Robbie, just make sure it's the world's smallest violin so you can play it for us. Right next to the world's smallest penis in your lap.
Oh, I'm playing the world's smallest penis right now.
I'm sucking the world's smallest penis for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You had to take out the trash. I'm sucking the world's smallest penis.
Damn.
Oh,
let's see. Yeah. So no, jerk. I like the idea, but Sal will just fuck that up. Sal plays dumb. Sal is like a vindictive, evil character.
Yeah, Sal is.
Wait, what made you guys turn on Sal?
No, I'm not turning on Sal, but Sal definitely is a bit of a trickster.
No, I love him, but he's like
mischievous.
He's tricked the
chat. Kind of like Wario.
Sal has tricked the chat into.
Sal is Wario.
Yeah, he is.
He's
Italian.
Robin Gay.
Yeah.
Gay because.
Thanks. My kids are listening.
Hey, why would you do that?
Robbie on Afghan Shiksa? What does that mean?
Afghan.
Is that a bad word?
Robbie's an Afghan Shiksa.
Isn't that like a
I think Shiksa's a Jewish term. Yeah, what does that mean? That's a
Jewish woman. It means like a woman, right?
Oh, so he's saying I'm an Afghan woman? Or an
An
Afghan,
Afghan Jewish woman.
That's actually pretty funny.
I don't know the British dialect.
I do have the brain of a Jewish woman. That is true.
Token Tony, Bam Margera quitting a job where Ernest is his boss.
Okay.
Yo, I quit.
You. I'm Bam Margera, and this is quitting a job where Ernest is my boss. Okay.
Hey, Bam, you gotta get back to work. You know what I mean?
No. I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice.
No.
I'm Ryan done with this job.
That was good. Thank you for that, Token Tony.
That was
Yeah, that was good.
Hey guys, I gotta jump off, but thanks for having me. Thought I could get my 2 cents. And
Thank you so much, MC Downtrend.
Thank you,
I hope you
Downtrend,
can.
Thank you for being honest.
Yeah, I hope you can reach an amicable resolution. And
Zach amicable. I agree.
yes. All right.
I mean, look,
Thank you, brother. We'll see you.
why don't we watch all Bram Stoker's Draculas?
You. I'm
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
Dracula.
You. I hate Draculas.
I'm totally sucking your fucking blood.
I'm sucking your blood, dude.
Ape's gonna be so pissed.
Abe's gonna be so pissed.
Oh, we got another impression request. Robbie, do Ernest trying to get out of doing Ernest watch along. I don't know if if Robbie does an Ernest.
I don't. Oh man, I don't want to do any more Ernest, man. You know what I mean? I don't. I
that
can't
works.
do it.
I thought Robbie
does it. Dalton does one.
Know what I mean?
I thought Robbie's impression was gonna be like, oh, I'm Ernest. I'm stupid fucking Ernest. Because
Hey, it's me, Ernest. My movies are terrible.
I'm Ernest Casino.
I'm Ernest Casino. Hey, I'm Ernest Casino.
I think that's what he wanted.
That's
Thank you,
some,
Jerk.
is it by the way, I've been wondering because there's a character in Boardwalk Empire named in real life actually, this is a real guy, Arnold Rothstein.
Mm-hmm.
And he did this like his how he made his money, and I'm wondering if it's still possible to do this. Is it possible to make a living gambling?
Yeah, there are professional. That's Stephen Paddock did that. His
Really?
job was he was a professional.
What was he so
gambler,
upset about? He's living the dream.
He what, dude? He had a hot girl.
Yeah,
at least out of his league.
Yeah, well, I wonder what really was getting his goat that he decided to bring an armory to the 33rd floor of the Mandalay Bay Casino.
Have you ever listened to Jason Aldean?
No. Oh,
it does suck. Yeah, Jason Aldean's music the question since the Stephen Paddock shooting has been like, what was his motivation? And it could be as simple as this music fucking sucks.
He got a hotel room and couldn't stand the street noise.
Something must be done about Jason Aldean.
I swear to God, if one more fucking Aldean song plays out this window, I'm gonna shoot up the whole fucking.
Folks,
that's it.
We've cracked the case, dude. We finally got to the bottom of it.
He basically did.
Jason Aldean
It was basically a falling down situation. That's so funny, man.
All right, I had
Pause.
the poll results. They're gone now. I don't know where the poll results went. But the chat can attest. It was, I think, 63% in favor of more Ernest.
That's lower than I thought, and that's not a super majority, by the way.
But it is
There's no
a majority
mandate.
nonetheless.
There's no mandate. I won Congress.
Pause.
You go on a lot of mandates.
Yeah, how you gonna date?
Mandalay pay. Pause.
You need a man to lay.
That is crazy. You can play Uno in casinos in Vegas now. That's one of their table games is Uno.
That's so. I mean, why not? Why the fuck not? You can gamble on everything.
Yeah. Mousetrap coming to the MGM Grand.
Is that much more embarrassing than like losing it all on like a SpongeBob fucking slot machine?
Slot machine? Yeah, I guess so. I guess
it's like when you go to Vegas, it's funny. All the stuff they have that they brought in for millennials, it literally looks like kids' games and Dave and Buster's stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, because nowadays you could do so much gambling just from your cell phone. Like you could. I
played the Ted slot machine once. I played the Anchorman slot machine. You lose all your money, and it goes, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, so because like now there's so many different ways you can just burn through your life savings from your phone. There's all these different ways you can gamble now.
Oh yeah,
The casinos in Vegas are scrambling. Like, how do we get the younger kids?
yeah.
And it's like skibbity slots and
Well, that was actually a play back when we turned like 18. Is when like Vegas got very like pop culture-y with their slots. I don't know what they're doing for Gen Z. I haven't like been to a casino since Skankfest, I guess.
yeah. Why? I mean, why would you? Honestly, yeah. I don't even know what the point of going to a casino.
I bet Gen Z doesn't do casinos at all.
Well, yeah,
like-
because I mean, back in the day, it was kind of a classy thing. Like, well, at least in the movies, you wear a suit and you go play cards, and
Oh yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
It was kind of a distinguished event to go to Vegas, and
It was a thing for like the high society people from Los Angeles to go to, and like Vegas was created because it's close to LA.
Now, in the time that I've been alive, anytime I've gone to a casino, it is a pit of despair of just like
Yeah,
geriatric, like senior citizens who I don't know if they've left. You know, I don't know when they've seen the sun recently, and they're all just like, you know.
yeah.
What
The
the-
Vegas ones aren't sad like that, but there is a darkness to just casinos in general for sure. Atlantic City is like the saddest fucking.
Atlantic
casino
City is
ever.
really sad, yeah.
Most casinos are pretty sad. Honestly, all casinos outside of Vegas are really sad.
And I feel like
Even a lot of them in Vegas are pretty sad.
and I feel like since so much of the clientele of a casino now is like the elderly,
Mhm.
they're drawn to all the slot machines. Like it's just like some little
Oh,
old
yeah.
lady who wants to take her SSDI check and go put it into a slot machine. So there's not even that much of a fervor for table games. Like every time I've been to a casino, the tables are just dead.
Yeah, well, in Vegas, the Bellagio in Vegas does have that fucking old school tables vibe, I will say. So that is cool.
Dude, the table games are scary, dude. I don't know what's going on in the tables.
Guys, the
it's-
poll is complete. 52 votes, 60% yes to watch more Ernest.
Oh wow, that's actually, I thought it was gonna be a landslide for Ernest, but
I mean, it's a clear favorite.
yeah, sure.
So
Look,
I mean,
we're going nowhere with the argument. I just don't want to do it.
All right.
So even though two of your co-hosts and the majority of the audience want it, you say no.
I mean,
is what
look,
we're getting to.
if you guys, I'm just telling you guys, I really just don't want to do it. That's it.
All right. Well, everybody, if you wanted us to watch
Madonna
Ernest,
Robbie over here.
I'm saying, like, why can't we find a different solution? Like, why can't we find some sort of compromise? Like,
I've
look,
named the fucking compromise twice.
what's the fucking compromise?
we watched
You have to
another
take
Ernest
violin
movie.
lessons.
We watched one more Ernest movie.
That's not a compromise.
How is it
That's
not a
what
compromise?
is? Because
We watched one more.
It's not
How's
meeting
that
in
not
the middle. It's not meeting in the middle anywhere. It's just saying,
You
well,
have
just
two
do it, and
options.
we'll see if we want. It's like, all right, how are we going to see if we want to do more now? We're going to have another poll like this.
You either watch the Ernest movies or
Ernest
you
is gonna
learn
keep
how to
winning
play
in poll.
violin.
I don't know. We see
I
how
will
the-
learn the violin. I'll do that.
All right. Then next week you better be plucking them strings.
We see how the show goes. We see how the audience reacts, and then we go from there.
I'm not saying the audience. Look, the episodes are good. I know the audience wants to do them, and also I know this is a 2-versus-1 argument. I'm just asking you guys as friends.
It's actually
not force-
It's actually a 1 versus 60 because 58 people voted, and the majority
I want to see
ruled.
Robbie play violin. I want to see him.
I'm just saying this is like, I just don't. I'm just like, all right, I'll fucking do it if you guys want really, or if this.
I think it's crazy that we have to like beg you to watch this. Like you're a comedian, you can watch something and make fun of it. It's actually kind of crazy that you're this against
because
watching
I don't.
an Ernest movie.
Why is that crazy? You hate shit all the time that you just like can't stand.
Yeah, and you know what I do with it? You know what I do with it? I
show.
bring it to the show and I make jokes about it, and it's funny and it's entertaining for the audience.
Yeah, but I just like
me and Crack are from the South. We were born eating shit.
I feel like you guys are just displaying a tremendous lack of empathy here for me and what I.
It's watching a fucking movie for a podcast you get paid for.
We don't, but it's not part. It's not a necessary part of the fucking podcast. You had 2 people tweet at you, and suddenly it's a big part of the
There's nothing necessary about it.
You said empathy.
I'm saying, like, why, like, it just seems so avoidable. It, like, I don't see how it benefits the show at all.
Empathy,
it's just something you guys want to do, and I'm saying, like, hey guys, can we just do the normal show that we do, that we all have fun doing, and not like do this weekly version of the show that I don't like to do?
Not weekly.
It seems easy to me.
It's not weekly. We just do it every once.
Nobody said weekly. You're now bringing things into the argument that nobody.
Or monthly. Said. It was monthly. I was like, I don't.
And we stopped because you didn't want to do it. And then
exactly.
The audience says,
and I was happy to, and that was nice of you guys, and I was happy to keep doing the show and stuff.
All right, fine.
I just don't understand.
New compromise. One more.
I'll do one more.
And
that's it. No, let's keep going. The audience is
going to be fucking
one
pissed
more
because they're going to want them all.
Fine. I'll do one more. Fine.
We'll do one more.
It's also like you guys get mad at. I mean, like, look, and it's like also like I agree with MC Downtrend. Why don't you just do the one like when I have to miss an episode for a show or something? Why don't you just
but you guys went to the same high school, Woodmouth or whatever.
Like it's
like I can't even believe it's just a given that you're gonna miss episodes.
I told you guys because the only time that we did this time was because I said I was flexible a lot. This was the only time you guys could both do. And I said I have shows at night, but I'll do it if that's the only time we can do.
Oh, do these shows pay you?
Yes, in fact.
What do they pay? They pay you in money.
I don't understand why there's a problem.
I would like to in a few weeks talk about possibly moving to the 5 o'clock slot.
See there you go. That's because it's like because I remember it was because Dalton, your hours and Crack's hours, the only time they aligned was this time, and yeah. I worked with you guys on that, and then but because I had to miss some shows now and then, it's like
no. I
got nothing going on until something.
Well, there we go. Yeah,
let's be fair. You missing the show for like doing a set or something like that. That is a completely separate conversation from you wanting to miss the show because you don't want to watch Ernest. So you're just going to be sitting at home watching some fucking basketball game, some in-ball. That's what you're going to be watching instead of fucking Ernest.
All right, how about that? You know what? I have a paid club show in 2 weeks in New Orleans. Why don't you guys do an Ernest that week?
I won't go to anything associated with NAMBLA.
Okay.
I don't care what kind of club it is.
It's at Sports Drink in New Orleans. I'll be there Wednesday through Saturday. Please come to the shows. So why don't you? Well, yeah, why don't you guys do an Ernest on that day? There you go.
It's just it will be just glare. Your absence will be glaring.
That's what I'm saying.
It'll be.
It's like I'm not even good on the episodes. It's not work I'm proud of. Those Ernest episodes.
We've done 2. That's so crazy. You act like we've done 100 of them. Like we've done 2, and one you really enjoyed.
Yeah, because I thought it was going to be a one-off. The second it was like a series, and also the first one was great, and the second one was, I mean, because it was like it aligned with my interest of basketball.
So one was great, one was bad, and you're like never again.
Yeah,
none of this is adding up to me.
Robbie, if you're getting paid for this show, by the way, you are going to need a 1099 for it.
I just don't understand like why it's necessary to like. I mean, look, I'm just repeating myself over and over again. If it's truly like necessary for the show, I'll do it. But I just am vocalizing and communicating to you guys why I don't think it's necessary, why I don't want to do it, and options that we could all do together instead of this.
Yeah, but we want to watch Ernest though.
Then you guys watch it. I don't understand. Like,
here, let's see what Pandatron thinks about it. Where do you stand on this Pand?
I like the Ernest episodes. This is a heavy situation. I'm not trying to get in between anybody, but what I'm saying is
I'll say the same thing to you that I said to Downtrend. I don't want anybody to agree with me. I want them to be real. Right. I want them to tell the truth.
And I'm not from San Francisco, so you don't have to worry about that. But I was going to say that I like the Ernest episodes, but with Robbie, I'm with you guys. I don't get what the big deal is, but I will say this. if you ever try, I'm not saying I have either, but if you ever tried to fuck a girl that didn't want to fuck, I mean, it's not worth it when you get it. So that's all I'm gonna say.
You've never raped somebody?
No, I'm not saying I have.
You should. It's very
Neither
fun.
confirmed nor denied.
I'm not saying I did or didn't.
This is the way that we find out that Pandatron is not a rapist. I'm disappointed. I thought everybody here would rape. So that's not a valid argument. Having sex with a girl that doesn't want to have sex is very fun. It's rape. And rape is good.
Oh well, see. Okay, well I can see the dichotomy. I can see where we're splintering off here.
You know the way
she wasn't
Robbie
a
feels
dyke.
about Ernest.
But I want to agree with you guys. I want to agree with you guys. If you just did a poll, and then if you know, I don't really see. But apparently it's causing him great distress. Maybe he had a southern.
Don't be scared to hurt Robbie's feelings.
No, I'm not scared to hurt. I'm definitely not scared. No, I agree with you guys that you said that you took the poll, and then also you're getting good reception from the Ernest stuff, and he gets paid for this. So that I agree with that aspect. But then I also agree with the entertainment aspect of once you get somebody to do something that they've been begging you not to do. In any situation, it's going to feel contrived, or you know, it's already gone. The way I feel, I don't know. You know,
I think we have different perspectives on rape.
And I also want to say this. I didn't know we were going to be getting into all this tonight, but I want to say, like, you know, I didn't
either.
I have no idea what's going on.
This is great content, by the way. Nobody should be wanting to move on or anything. This is very fun for the audience.
Yeah, I wasn't going to move. Well, I just wanted to say what I was originally coming in here to say was, you know, I didn't know about Dan Wicks until you guys. I mean, a lot of people still don't, obviously. But I got to say, I've been thinking about it. I've been looking into his work. He makes a really good open source browser web development app. He makes a really so I gotta say maybe I'm a fan. Yeah, wix.com, right?
Oh,
here, let's check this out.
This is a fiasco.
Oh, I love his check. Oh no, that's Wick checks.
I believe it because I know Dan works in software. I know he's like a software engineer.
Yeah, I thought you were being on. I thought you.
I seriously was like,
I'm not. No, but no, I definitely see where Crack and Dalton are coming from. But my whole thing is like, is the juice worth the squeeze? You know what I mean?
Thank you. Yeah.
I know what you mean. You know who else would know what you mean? The guy who says, "You know what I mean."
You know what I mean?
Ernest. And we say his name on this program.
Hey, Robbie, you know what I mean? It's not that bad, man. The episodes are good, Robbie. It's not that bad.
I know. They're good episodes.
All I'm saying, this is just my side of it, and I'll let it go. I just think we've only watched 2. I don't think it's a fair sample size. I think the people like it. I think the people voted, and I think Robbie, as a comedian, even if he doesn't like something, should challenge himself to watch it and make it funny and show how much talent he has within him, instead of just being lazy and going, I don't like this, I'm not gonna fucking watch it.
Although I will say another way to really unlock Robbie's talents to showcase what he's capable of is if he learned how to play violin.
See, that sounds like something that would like enrich my life.
I might
enjoy doing.
I would be happy with either one. It sounds like Robbie's enthusiastic about the violin already.
You know, this keeps coming up. He's not cut out for it.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't see
the violin. I'm sorry.
I don't see the distress. I don't get. Ernest is enjoyable, so I don't see what distress he had where he's like, oh my god, I gotta go do it. He acts like it's doing laundry or something like that.
Legitimately,
I would rather do laundry than watch.
Well, you know,
just scroll on your phone while
that's
on.
All right. I'll watch it if I could just be on my phone the whole fucking time.
Why you don't just watch a review and read the synopsis and then, or you like Chat GPT so much you don't tell it to give you a summary.
That's what I'll do, Pandatron. I won't watch the movie. I'll just.
Well, it's not a good idea now that I said it out loud, but
I mean, you know what? That's actually a good.
Yeah, why don't you just read the Ernest books?
Way better than the movies.
How much?
I think Pandatron. Thank you. Yeah, I'll watch the movies. Wink. Yeah, that's great. Let's do another.
No, but
Ernest
this
one.
is the
That
whole
sounds
this is
good.
the whole fundamental problem with this is that you're saying I won't watch it, I'll just be on my phone. That's why you're gonna come to the show and be like, I hate this, because you're not gonna know what the fuck we're talking about. That's what happened with the last one.
I
If you would've
say we
watched
don't. I say we don't do the episode because I'm gonna come to it hating it either way. I'm just not gonna enjoy it.
I come to it too. I like it a lot.
I don't understand why I like have to watch it and enjoy
that.
it. Enjoy it. It's like
You're just closing yourself off.
you don't have to watch it and enjoy it, dude. You have to watch it and pay attention enough
I'll do
to
the-
know what we're talking about when we're talking about the movie, and then you'll have fun making jokes about shit that happened because you were paying attention. It's
I'll
not
do
about
the
enjoying
episode.
it.
Fine. I'll do the episode. I'll do it.
Hold on.
You like bad stuff, Robbie. You like
Yeah.
bad stuff.
It's fun to make fun of bad stuff.
I'll do it. I'll do one more. I'll do one more episode.
And hey, yeah, well, the one more thing it's weird that he was saying that Robbie was saying that wasn't a compromise. I mean, I feel like one more is just one more.
No, but
like,
that's what I'm saying. But Crack was saying we'll do one more and then we'll let them vote again and see if we want.
oh, I didn't hear that part.
No, I was saying
it's not a compromise. That's where
I
we
was
are right
saying
now.
we do one more. I was saying we do one more and see how the show goes and see how the reception is and see how we all felt about the show. I wasn't saying like do another audience poll. I was saying like just see how
Okay, but
we
if
feel
we're in the
about it.
same- But what if we're in the same spot we are right now? After that,
then I guess
He made a deal.
and then I guess that's it for Ernest. I don't know.
Have you
All
guys
right.
thought about a
Then
different
I'll do one
series,
more.
a
I'll do
different
one more.
cringe movie series or something like
there
that?
we
Have you
go.
thought-
Yeah, that sounds good. We don't even. We'll do one more, Ernest. That's fine. That's what you proposed. If that's what you propose, that's what we'll do. And
I would love to see you guys do Austin Powers. Quite honestly,
we did
Those
Gold
are-
Member.
We did, yeah, we did do that. One
But
That's
the
a good-
problem with Gold Member though is we mostly just watched along. We're like, that was awesome.
Ernest is actually better than Austin Powers.
it's definitely more earnest than Austin Powers. Austin Powers is very silly.
Yeah, and it knows.
I'm just kidding. I like
More-
Austin Powers a lot more.
I want to say this too. I think people would really be interested in paying to watch you guys analyze any of these things that we're talking about. I think it'd be great Patreon content.
Well,
But
I have a question though. How much does a violin cost?
Yeah, actually, they're pretty expensive. I played viola. for
I'm
a
looking
little
at them on Amazon, and it looks like you can get like a starter violin for around. I think like a decent one would run you about
call up the Chinese restaurant and ask them.
yeah, like $150, $200.
bit. And I love that you actually got into the idea of me taking violin lessons
I
to
gotta-
the point.
He wants to see you thrive, bro.
To the point where you Googled violins.
I kind
Find
of
out what they cost.
I'm kind of leaning towards the violin. It would be nice to see you show up each week and just get better and better at violin.
That ain't
That would be
happening.
cool.
And you discover your true talent and passion, which is playing the violin.
I played viola when I was a kid. I enjoyed it.
You can play the Austin Powers theme on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like you can get like a decent violin for less than $200.
Here,
like
I
a good
found one.
starter violin, and then you just find a place where you could take some lessons, or you could even do it online and learn. Learn
Here,
violin.
I found the perfect one.
That's not small enough, bro.
Yeah, might not be small enough.
It's Robbie's penis sized.
We're gonna need a smaller violin.
Yep.
Any thoughts on the small violin, Robbie?
It just reminded me of that small penis I had to suck at the dick sucking factory before they laid me off.
Oh, they made you suck your own.
Okay, Dalton.
Yeah,
No,
it's like-
no, Dalton, you were there. It was your penis.
Let's see what Elf Doe thinks.
What's up?
Oh,
Hello.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Coheed and Cambria.
Yeah, he looks like Wolfgang if he got into acid.
Elf
My
Doe.
ex loves
I
you.
actually was just doing mushroom pills, so yeah.
Ooh,
that-
nice,
correct.
dude.
I could have guessed.
Yeah. Robbie, you have piss poor negotiation skills.
Really?
You really, if you're being dragged into, or you think being dragged into an Ernest movie, you gotta say, okay, next time we come up with a movie of my choosing.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Exactly. And that way you could even lessen the blow. You could even say like, oh yeah, something.
Robbie loves to blow.
There you
Auto
go.
blow.
You can
Well,
watch.
you
never
can,
wants
you
to
can play
listen.
trumpet
Johnny
if
Depp.
you want.
Donald Trumpet?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
No, you're right. I do have bad negotiation skills. I should work on that.
Here's an
Yeah,
idea.
so you gotta counter with one of your own Kino movies that
I know.
they
Yeah,
might not like.
Oh, Robbie, yeah.
that's smart.
Remember what we were talking about? Yeah.
What were we talking about?
What were you guys
The kind of redoing that thing they did on Young Guns with the call-ins. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah, I missed that. That was a fun thing to do. Yeah.
Well, I hate it, and I never want you to do it.
Damn.
Craig is coming his claws out on this.
What's going on, Crack?
I was not prepared for this kind of confrontation. I mean,
I'm obviously joking because I'm making fun of Robbie not wanting us to watch Ernest.
yeah.
It's a bit that Robbie is saying that he wants to do, so I was saying no.
Yeah,
I'm not
Robbie,
doing
what's a movie that you'd go for to try to like make these guys uneasy about them coming to Robbie Wood?
I would make them watch
Southland Tales.
Southland Tales.
Southland
No, but
I can't see Crack. You go sit through Southland Tales.
Crack would hate Southland.
There's actually a director's
I would
cut,
watch.
too.
I would watch for this show.
Right.
Probably not my personal time, but for this show, I would watch a movie I knew I was going to hate and be excited to because I would be able to bring my criticism back to the show.
Craig
I agree.
Crack is a natural entertainer. That's what he is.
Performance.
The Rock is, but the Rock is very good in it.
Yeah.
It's almost become a bit at this point.
I would make
Robbie,
them watch a really long basketball game.
Make them watch every David Lynch movie.
That's what I would do. I'd make you guys watch a really long basketball game.
Robbie,
Okay.
if you hate Ernest, then that can be your perspective when you review the movie.
What if we branch out to other media? What if we do like
I don't even know. Why are we still talking about this? I said
What
I
if
would
we do
another
like a
one.
Fantano? Let's listen to the new Machine Gun Kelly album.
You gonna do a live react?
No.
We'll listen to the album and then we'll do the show and go over it track by track.
Natural born wiggers react to Machine Gun Kelly.
Exactly.
And come on, hey, and basketball. Ernest is way more entertaining than basketball.
Yeah, and we already saw
that's a difference of opinion, and
Okay.
I won't say you're wrong for thinking
Right.
that. You know, like
Right. It's subjective, but
it's subjective. Yeah,
basketball's too long.
that's what I'm saying. That's what,
Ernest
like,
is too long.
they're about the same length of time, so
honestly,
but I do really like Natural Born Wiggers. I think that's very funny.
And Robbie said, "Why are we still talking about it?" I don't really give a fuck of whether we watch Ernest or not. It's exciting for the audience because they're enjoying the argument. That's why I'm trying to keep it going. But we can stop.
I think we just wanted to see if Robbie.
I'll be honest. At first, I was buying into the argument because I thought it was entertaining. But this conversation started to legitimately stress me out after a little bit. I'm not cut out for this morning zoo.
Dude, you go to roast battle. That's not stressful.
It is stressful, but you're off after like 10 minutes. This has been going on for like 40 minutes now.
Yeah. Okay.
I was having
This is
fun.
an actual roast.
This is
a low and slow cook.
You must be like so easy to sweat in like a negotiation or an interview.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Like,
bad.
you're always
at
on the back
getting,
foot.
That's why I'm bad. That's why I'm really bad at every day job I've had. I don't know. It's like I just I fold.
Have you considered getting a gay job?
I get too nervous to ask for a raise. I kind of keep a low profile. I'm not a good to go. I should take. I don't know. Is there some sort of business class I could take or something? That might be helpful.
No, I've accidentally just fallen upwards throughout my entire career, so I can't even give advice on that.
Like I didn't even know that the way to get a promotion or a raise was to ask for it forever, and I would just like keep at Shudder. I just kept doing like a lot of work for not a lot of money.
Ernest never asked for a raise either.
It's true. Maybe I hate Ernest because he reminds me too much of myself.
That's what it is.
I do sense a strong aversion to Ernest, and I don't understand it.
It's
but,
also why I can't watch The Curse. I tried watching it again.
Yeah, that shit's heavy. Yeah, that shit's heavy.
I was like, yeah, it like reminded me. It was cringe in a way that like hurt me deep in my soul. and I don't think I can keep watching it.
So Elf though, did you get that hair after you took those mushroom pills? What happened, bro?
Yeah, it just grew out like that.
It looks healthy, bro. It looks healthy.
Voluminous.
Yeah.
Wait, so are you totally tripping right now?
No. This is the other day that I took them.
Oh, my bad.
I took them and watched Murderbot and then Barry Lyndon, and it was fucking fantastic.
Oh, nice. You watched Barry Lyndon on mushrooms? That sounds like a terrible watch.
No, it was honestly high rec. So good.
It's a great film, but on mushrooms, what do you get out of that?
You're just so into this guy fucking his own life up.
Okay. All right.
It was
that,
like every turn this guy takes, you're just like, I was punching my knees, just like, fuck yes, this dude rocks. He's such a retard. It was so good.
That's a great analysis of Barry Lyndon, actually.
Yeah.
It's true. It really is just the saga of a guy fucking his own life up.
Yeah.
I tried watching Miller's Crossing on mushrooms once, and I don't think I could. Something about when I'm on mushrooms, I'm like, wow, television is just electricity, and I can't watch a movie. You know what I mean? I zoom out.
I don't take that much mushrooms.
Well, I'm what do they say? Lightweight.
Stupid. Dude, if you're running low on sleep, just put an Ernest movie on when you lay down in bed, and you'll be like, oh yeah, right to bed, right? I mean, if you're not interested, a good movie puts me out.
I want to address the hosts. I want to address the chat. Never forget about Ernest. We will never give up. We will never stand down. The people want Ernest.
That's like fire and ice in here.
I genuinely have no idea how serious this is.
I thought we were doing like a shock jock
I thought I was
argument.
going along with a bit, and now I'm like, are we really?
But it turns to feel.
Quick, Robbie, pretend like you got to go see Dan Wicks.
We will never forget, and we will always say his name.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Dan Wicks' website, Wicks.com, I'm also a big fan of his menthol vapor rub.
Wow. Yeah.
The Dan
my mom
Vic.
used to put wicks on my chest every night.
That's good.
You know what? I actually love that fucking rub.
I'm learning more about this guy every day.
That's the rub.
Elfdo, how did you find the Crowder Boys?
I've been a Robbie and Dalton head since the Loud Boys. So
hell yeah.
Nice. Well, maybe you'll like me someday. Thank you.
Dude, I've been following you since the contest happened. So.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just fucking.
Oh yeah, he's the master of his own domain.
And then after what about Rob?
I'm out.
Yeah, after what about Rob disappeared? I was like, what happened? Where'd it go? And then it wasn't until months later I found the show.
Oh, cool.
And do you enjoy Coheed and Cambria?
Oh, actually, I've been really back into them recently because they've been touring again.
Yes, they're on tour. I think they're on tour with Taking Back Sunday again.
They are, yeah.
And they did just put out a new album. Hideo Kojima posted that he was listening to it when it came out. I enjoyed it.
The music is good. The music is good. The lore is a little too heavy for me, though.
The lore, I don't understand what is going on with the lore.
A little nebulous.
Yeah, a lot of nebulas and galaxies. Yeah,
there you go.
But the Lauren Davis.
Yeah, but I do enjoy the music. I like big,
oh yeah. Yeah, we know you do.
No, just like these intricate compositions. This kind of maximalist approach to music. He's got a fucking what is it called? A double neck. He's a two.
You got a double neck.
Yeah, I mean,
he's got a max. that was good, bro. That was good. I was gonna say he got a maximalist approach to his hair. Honestly,
he does. Yeah,
dude.
That's what the elf.
That was good.
Fucking elf does come on.
That was good.
One by one.
This is turning back into the origins of the arena. This is what the arena was founded on. This is what I thought it was going to be. Was Broke the Gin and other people fighting with him. The demons inside of his mind.
Dude, the first one was crazy. The Pandatron versus Broke.
The Pandatron versus Broke the Gin has not been topped.
Yeah,
that was the second one. Well, I have been topped since then. I have been.
Oh, nice! I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you.
Hey, congratulations, but pause.
No, it was girl. It was a girl. I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure it was a girl.
Oh, you got fucked in the ass by a girl.
No.
That would be a cool thing to do. Is like go to a gay wedding and when they're like, if anybody objects, speak now or forever hold your peace. You stand up and go, pause.
Yeah, right. How you gonna hold your peace in front of everybody, bro?
If anyone objects to this union, please say pause now.
There's a gay guy. There's a gay wedding, and someone's saying pause. They're likely a furry, just standing up in the crowd.
Yeah. I get it. Well, hey, I think we're gonna go ahead and let our guests go.
Wait, real quick. If you could just give me like 2 minutes, okay? Like, it's been a really heavy episode. I kind of had some things I wanted to address before I came in.
Here, we'll get to that.
Okay.
Panda. Let's say goodbye to our friend Elfno.
I'll leave the floor to you guys.
Bye, buddy. It was good seeing you.
Thanks for coming through. Come back to the arena, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Peace,
Thank
dog.
you.
What you got, Panda?
Well, I was just gonna say, you guys got a lot of going on today, and I had some stuff I wanted to come in. The arena's kind of like my therapy. Therapy through combat. But since we're all here, I thought maybe you could just help me with something really scary that I've been dealing with.
Oh shit! Oh, dude, don't do it.
Guys, we're all here. We're all here together. We're all here together.
I didn't even have time to get ready for this. You can't surprise me.
Oh shit!
Wait.
I'm calling the police. I have to call.
Level.
Guys, I don't want to do this alone.
I'm calling the police. I don't like that.
Hi, police. It's a me.
Kinda, you're scaring the chat.
Hold up, guys. We're
No!
Oh wow!
That thing.
I won't subject you any further.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
We need a motherly figure right now because I'm very scared.
Oh, what's up, girl?
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, she got the Beetlejuice top on tonight. Yeah. Yeah. My little Winona. Go ahead.
What's up, C-Dumps?
Hi, Winona.
What's up?
What's up with you?
I just want to say, like, if we do Austin Powers, it should be a watch along. Like, can't just review you guys review Austin Powers all the time.
If we do that, it'll just be us watching Austin Powers and be like, man, this is funny.
I mean, that's exactly what it was.
That might be some copyright issues.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing.
Well, on Discord.
Yeah.
not on
Where do
YouTube.
you C-Dumps, where do you fall on the Ernest debate?
I don't know. I thought I loved Ernest, but when we were watching him, I was just like, it was making me cringe so hard. So I'm on Robbie's side a little bit.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey,
Thanks for your honesty. Well, hey, listen, I appreciate you guys. I'm about to get up out of here. And I did want to say I am going to be in the next Ari Aster movie as a penetrated black man. So I'll see you next time.
Oh yeah, he does.
We'll see you, Panda. Thanks
Lights
for
out.
coming through as always, man. The real champion of the arena, if you ask me.
I agree.
Panda.
C-Dumps, people are complimenting you. They like your smile. They like your energy. What do you say to that? How would you respond?
I say thank you. What else? I'm at my favorite restaurant. I'm about to.
You can tell them to stop being
jalapenos.
creeps.
Oh, are they being creepy?
I don't know. That's up for you to decide. They say you have a.
Oh, I was gonna agree with Panda. I don't know if anybody saw my comment in the chat, but like about it's not rape, but like I had sex last night, and it was like he hadn't had sex for like almost 4 years, and it was getting like to the point where it wasn't fun anymore. And I'm like, we should stop now.
Are you admitting?
I was
to
like,
a
I'm gonna start
sexual
hating
crime
you.
on our show?
No, I'm like, I'm gonna start hating you if we keep going. And
I'm glad you got
up
the order right though. If you get, and this is to all women watching the show, if you get raped, you go to the Crowder boys first, police second.
It wasn't real.
Keep your priorities in order.
Yeah. And don't, they say you're going to want to take a shower. Don't take a shower. Come to us first.
Yeah.
And then you go to the police, and then you can take a shower.
Ooh,
I was
this might
supposed
be. C-Dumps, are you pregnant?
No. I've been working outside a lot.
Yeah, I think she's just outdoors. So I think the
Well,
glow you're seeing is she's sweating.
I'm at my favorite restaurant. Want to see?
Oh.
Well, unfortunately, C-Dumps, you've come at the end of the show. We're about to be moving into the Patreon in just a moment.
Patreon.
I didn't want to interrupt the whole debate, the whole Ernest debate.
That was crazy. Craig, I didn't know you were gonna launch into such a heated discussion.
Well, at first it was like, I'm just having fun arguing about Ernest, and then it's like, once I realized that Robbie's refusing to do this, I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
You have that antagonist, so you want to needle him. You smelled the blood in the water.
I couldn't give a fuck if we watch a single other Ernest.
Yeah, I'm genuinely just like, I just want to keep doing the show and have fun doing it. I was going along with whatever we were doing, but it got to a point where I was like, I think this is genuinely stressing Robbie out right now.
Yeah, I feel great. I worked out earlier. I'm on an edible right now. I'm cool as a cucumber. And I would be ready to argue for Ernest for 2 more hours.
Yeah.
This is my shit, baby. This is what I do.
I
make people feel bad. No, but we're good. We're all good. Yeah. One more Ernest. I think that's what we decided.
I can't believe we spent so much time on this.
It's great.
I don't know if you read my chat.
This is a top 5 episode.
I knew it was entertaining because it's like I love listening to arguments. Honestly, like this is probably what Kevin Brennan feels like every show. It's just screaming at each other.
Yeah, that's actually true. All right, we'll see you, C-Dumps. Thanks for coming through.
All right.
Let's get
Whoa.
This is weird. Let's get a final message.
Nice.
Drew, we're about to end the show, but
oh shit.
Cool glasses, man.
Wait, what happened? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We're just admiring your glasses, your specs.
Oh, I got these from some fucking Christmas thing.
Oh, that makes sense. When I see melting black hearts, I think of Christmas. So.
Oh,
yeah,
Kevin?
Fit upside down.
Kevin is a melting black heart.
I think he's on the rise still.
Kevin Hart?
Yeah. I mean, he's going to come out on that list. He's going to come out on top. I mean, got rules.
Oh, dude. That's why I've been so upset. Apparently, the Rizzler's on the Epstein list.
Oh, man. Well, at least he would be their age.
That's a good point. That's like I didn't even.
He was the only one having legal sex on the Epstein list.
I mean, technically, he's probably the youngest one on the island.
Wait, who is this?
The Rizzler.
Rizzler.
He was on.
Oh.
He was on.
Well, Drew, we're gonna let you go, buddy. We're about to move into the Patreon.
All right, dog.
Bye, babe. We still got some super chats here.
So what's up with Zootopia? Is that just like people are like attracted to the rabbit?
Yeah, I guess everybody.
I don't even know what that is.
Rabbit.
I feel like it's like I literally feel like that's like people are like, wow, what a sexy fox and rabbit. Like I don't know.
I mean, well, Hollywood has a storied history of creating sexy animals.
Yeah.
You know, you ever see like that? There's that R. Crumb interview where he was talking about when he was a kid, he was attracted to Bugs Bunny. And it's like Bugs Bunny do be sexy sometimes.
Yeah, he's definitely got a vibe. Lola Bunny was hot.
Yeah.
Before the woke mind virus turned her into a lesbian.
Oh yeah. The Lola Bunny.
That's truly when the libs lost all men, was when they made Lola Bunny not.
When they flattened her tits and made her fucking bull dyke.
That was honestly like, why would you do that?
Why would you do that? I kind of, to be honest with you, I kind of enjoyed Space Jam 2 overall.
I did too. No, we talked about this.
I actually like overall. I was like, this is kind of a better movie. It's better constructed.
Oh, now take that back.
I think it's because like Michael Jordan is such a black hole of charisma, like as an actor, like trying to make him act in a movie. He's so bad at it, not just like in the way that athletes are bad at acting. He's worse than all of them.
But Newman is in it.
That is true. Newman's in it, but in Space Jam 2, Pennywise is in it. So
I rewatched Space Jam 1. I was pretty drunk on a plane, expecting it. Everyone says it doesn't hold up, and I was like, "This holds up fucking great." I was.
I will say, as bad as Michael Jordan's acting is, his image is very charismatic. Like
Yeah.
just seeing him on a big screen and seeing the Michael Jordan smile is like almost enough.
He's larger than life. He's like, yeah, because he's like not just an it's fucking Michael Jordan, you know. Come on.
Well, LeBron is LeBron.
That ain't
the thing
shit.
is, I don't think LeBron has the Jordan like I don't know. Jordan's like almost like a tall tale. He is very
Like
tall.
like the legend, the killer instinct,
Yeah.
like Jordan is basketball. Kobe was basketball.
Well, I think something
LeBron is like trying to be some other shit.
I think
Like,
something
LeBron is like he's not authentic. He's like a politician almost, kind of.
I think something
Jordan also like they marketed him so well. Like it's like he's bigger than just basketball. He's like I was saying he's probably the most beloved like celebrity in general, like worldwide.
No, the general is.
well, that's the whole Shaq thing, you know.
Well, something I really appreciated about Space Jam 2 was that they forego the fantasy element. Like in Space Jam 1, it's like it's just like an alternate dimension that is the Looney Tunes world. What I like about Space Jam 2 is they really tackle the real world issue of artificial intelligence. Like how
was ahead of its time.
How are we going to contend with this new technology?
And I actually do agree with you, Dalton. LeBron is he's actually not a bad actor at all. He's actually like kind of
I thought he handled being in a ridiculous movie like that better than Michael Jordan did. Like it seemed like Michael Jordan was just kind of lost and clueless the entire runtime of Space Jam. That you're watching the movie for Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and Bill Murray and Newman. It's like
you're watching it. You're watching it. But Michael Jordan is like almost like Bugs Bunny. You know what I mean? Like he's like an icon.
Oh, I thought you were going to say because he's an animal. Yeah.
Yeah, the one's Bugs Bunny, the other is Jungle.
No, that stars Tim. That stars Tim Allen. Hey, this tea has 30 milligrams of CBD in it.
Ooh,
CBD's nuts.
You walked right into that.
Wow, excellently deployed soundboard an hour and a half into the episode.
Mm-hmm.
I like that, Don. I like that you don't abuse the soundboard.
I don't. I gotta make new sounds for it.
Do you think that new Coyote versus Acme movie is going to be good? I kind of am looking forward to it. I'm such a sucker. I will say this. I'm also a sucker for movies.
We know that's why you got that job at the dick sucker.
Fuck! God damn it!
Backed right into that one.
You're so you're so quick, Dalton. I can't stand it. But those movies where it's like a live action interacting with a cartoon, I generally like really enjoy those.
Yeah, I love that. I love the
Looney Tunes back in action when I was a kid.
I have to pee real quick.
That was a good time.
The blending of real people and cartoons. It's fun.
Yeah, that's a great idea. The one thing that this CBDT is missing is body brain kratom.
Oh, dude, that's coming.
Dude, body brain. I hope it extends to other kinds of drinks and products. Yeah. Body brain kratom. I would buy that.
Body brain boba.
Drew Huntley says there's a Space Jam 2. Yeah, they didn't wrap up the story in the first one, Drew. You know that.
There was more to tell.
I'm with you, Dalton. Also, the Michael B. Jordan gag was very funny.
What was funny about it was the idea that LeBron James has never met Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
this is going to be his first time. they're presenting it in a way that like it's his first interaction with Michael Jordan.
Dude, yeah, that's funny. They presented it as if Michael Jordan was one of the Looney Tunes and not like a coworker of LeBron. Dude, I gotta rewatch Space Jam too. I mean, like, yeah, LeBron was good in Trainwreck.
Yeah,
he's actually.
You won't watch an Ernest movie you've never seen. Okay.
I'll watch an Ernest movie. I didn't mean to get.
You guys are still talking about this?
No,
we were talking about Space Jam. Well, Dalton brought it up. I was talking about how
Robbie said he said.
Just kidding. You guys know I'm ready to talk about Ernest all day, every day.
You're right. You know what? That is on me. Saying I have to rewatch Space Jam 2 after yelling about Ernest is a bad look. Space Jam of all the movies to rewatch.
Here's the compromise, and we can end with this. Here's like the big part of the compromise for you, Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
You get to pick which Ernest movie we're going to watch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm into that. If I'll pick the Ernest movie.
It's unfortunate we already watched the basketball one because that would be like
that would have been
the go-to.
Yeah. Well, I want to pick like maybe the problem is I just haven't seen the good one. I guess I have only seen 2 really bad.
There's 3 they're certified good, and then
you got to look in the mirror if you want to see the good one.
4 actually. Ernest goes to camp. Ernest saves Christmas. Ernest. Wait,
that was good. That was good, Crack. I liked it a lot.
Say it again, Crack. I missed it.
Sorry.
My sister loved making those. She'd always say like, "Have a good win." Sounds good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Your sister sounds hot, dude.
She's married, Crack. Back off. Oh, by the way, see, this was a great. Earlier, I was praising Dalton and I's teamwork over saying Mia Khalifa was hot because I got lambasted for that too about a year ago.
Oh, Mia Khalifa. Yeah, Mia Khalifa is hot. She was never good at pornography.
Yeah, she was super overhyped.
Yeah, like what I was saying in our group chat is like, it seemed like she was at least maybe trying when she would suck the guy's penis. Right. But then when it came time to actually do fucking, to actually have sex with the guy, she never threw back into it at all. She just kind of was there.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like she was present in the moment, actually enjoying getting her pussy fucked by J-Mac. And so it was just it was just like lackluster pornography. It was uninspired and ultimately boring.
I think part of the appeal of her is she doesn't seem like a girl who would do pornography. So that might have been part of it. I never actually watched any of her porns. I've only seen the images, which I thought were pretty hot.
Yeah, she has great fake titties, and
man, I really like those.
She's very good. She's pretty. Like her, she has like that jet black hair is nice, and
she does do
a very trim and tight pussy. You know, it's very like cinched up. You know,
yeah.
But
I like that she's a little pick-me with her being into her new persona as like a film nerd.
Yeah, but she just never seemed too enthusiastic in any of her performances. And like Strange is kind of like a odd choice that she would always make. Is that anytime she fucked a black guy, they were the only ones that had to wear a condom, it seemed like.
That's so funny.
She hit it raw with every white guy.
That's so fucking funny.
Guy, they had to wear condoms. I was like, okay, well, this has happened too many times for me to not notice.
I mean, she's like one of those woke women of color that only fucks like rich white guys. You know,
it's such a funny decision to make, to be like, instead of just saying I'm not gonna fuck black guys, just being like, okay, but use protection.
Yeah,
you guys are
like it's kind of how I feel about Ernest. I'm like, all right, if I pick it, it'll be all right.
Dalton cock watching, dude. I was cock watching. I was very tuned in to what was happening with the penis.
Well, what do you guys say? Should we do the shout outs, finish up the...
Yeah, we got to read these super chats. And then
yeah, sounds perfect.
Let's hit the Patreon. Let's see. We got, I think we were maybe right here. C-Dumps, $5. Thank you so much. Show me the 1099 says, show me the Ernest.
Mm-hmm.
Show me that Ernest.
Ernest is too powerful. He will tear us apart.
Dude, it feels like Jim Varney is destroying the Crowder boys.
No, we're stronger than ever. We battle and we come back together. That's what family does.
That's what the arena is for.
That's true. That, you know what? It's a lot like Fast and the Furious.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
the family.
It's about family, you know.
Yeah, it's like Fast and the Furious. When you're here, you're family.
Yeah.
Yeah. As many breadsticks and salad.
Fast and the when you're here, you're family.
C-Dumps wants Goes to Africa.
Ernest Goes to Africa.
Okay.
She watched it already and doesn't want to watch another one.
You guys don't have to watch them if you guys don't want to.
Let's see. You see, that's the thing though. Even C-Dumps feels, as a fan of the show, she feels an obligation to watch the movie that we're watching. As a fan.
That's true. I respect C-Dumps' commitment to Sparkle Motion.
Robbie, I like you, but you're being Ray DeVito right now.
That's over the line even for me.
Okay. Now I kind of all right.
Bro, that should be a wake-up call.
Now I'm like, damn, all right, I apologize for my behavior.
You know what Ray DeVito doesn't know how to do?
What?
He plays violin.
That's true.
We don't know that.
We don't know that for sure.
Yeah, he seems like he would have like some sort of like random talent like that.
Random task.
That was right in my mind as I said random talent. That's so funny.
Me those Dan Wicks fiasco 1099s.
Show me the 1099s.
Wish Robbie told a good joke earlier to shout out. I misspoke the gin.
Oh man.
It's hard to tell what Drew's saying sometimes.
He sounds like just a kid. You know what? That's when Anthony would be screaming at a black guy and Jim Norton would be like, I miss Patrice. That's Drew Huntley's version of that.
Chat has concluded we need a Wicks opinion. I do wonder what he thinks about this. Can we give him a call? Can we give him a call live on the show?
Let's give Dan a call.
We'll keep you have his number?
Yeah.
Can we call him? Is he busy? He's probably in the middle of a fiasco.
I think a fiasco is currently occurring.
By the way, I just want to say also, unrelated to anything we talked about, just this is something that's been sticking in my craw today.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Jerome Powell can suck my fucking dick, dude. I'm sick of this. He's the head of the Federal Reserve. So like every few months, there's all this hullabaloo about like, are the interest rates going to go down? Are they going to go up?
Can we just save this for the Patreon? This feels like it's going to take a while to talk about.
It's like just to spite Donald Trump, they didn't lower the interest rates, and so all the fucking markets took a dump today. And it's like I don't like anything that Trump is doing for most of what he's doing. I don't like, but I don't like the fact that there's decisions being made by like these other like governmental bodies or whatever the Federal Reserve is, just out of spite for Trump. It's like, oh, so we're all going to be fucking punished for what he's doing.
Yeah. That I can't say when people like try to like. You should honestly root for Trump to do a good job.
Yeah,
honestly, like you should be like. I don't think he's going.
I'm trying to get rich in cryptocurrencies, and I can't fucking do it because of Jerome Powell.
Is he black?
Yeah, no, he's not even black. He's some fucking.
His name is Jerome Powell, and he's not black.
That's one of the blackest names I've ever heard.
Motherfucker with the blackest name of all time, and he's the one who decides if you can buy a house or not. You can afford a house.
He sounds like he's just doing this at all times. Jerome Powell.
It's just
84.
I thought it was gonna be like darker skinned Colin Powell. Like,
all right,
let's see. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Dalton. I just felt like that might be something that takes a while to get into.
No, that's it.
You're like real quick, the Federal Reserve.
I know that was so funny, Crack. You're like, can we? You're just like, all right, let's wrap up here, and then Dalton was like, the Federal Reserve.
Let's see, Lee Rector with the 420. Blaze up, bro.
Don Kettle Lee.
Yes. By the way, I like all of Lee Rector's body brain photoshops. I appreciate all of them, but I don't know if Lewis knows that he's actually supportive, so I don't want to retweet them because I feel like Lewis will think that
I feel the same way.
But I love them. I love all your photoshops.
I think they're really funny too. But I do also support the product of Body.
I strongly support Body Brain.
I have legitimately really liked it.
Lewis needs to have a sense of humor about it. If Lewis is going to launch this product, but then get mad at shit like that, then that's
I'm not worried about him getting mad. I'm worried about him thinking that like I'm making fun of his shit when I'm not. I would never want anybody to have my intentions wrong about some shit.
right.
You
I
know?
guess I understand.
I don't think he would get mad.
It would suck if you put yourself out there and like just some random comics that like I also agree. It would be a little mean. Yeah, I know where you're coming from, Crack. I don't disagree.
Just one of those things.
Nobody outbodies the brain.
Bay Area is greater than everyone. Robbie rules. Ernest drools.
Let's go.
Ernest doesn't do anything now because he's dead.
Yeah,
Suck the world's smallest. Suck the world's smallest. Beep.
MC Downtrend, I love you so much. Pause.
You got fat capital of the world.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
That is no.
Oh, that's an all-time clip. Is that
one of my faves of all time?
That Reds announcer and be like, Kansas City, fag capital of the world.
Oh, that's funny.
That's Castellanos with a line drive.
I must have seen that because in my Eastbound and Down script, I wrote a spec script in college where Kenny gets traded to the Giants and basically says that on camera. So that must have been what that was referencing.
Let's see.
I just forgotten about it.
Good show today, fellas. Thank you, Daryl.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Bill Marntrist rate. I like that.
That is good.
New rate.
Good club rate them.
Mm-hmm.
We want to hit those. Did we do shout outs already?
Oh, yeah, we got to do. So it's patreon.com/ The Crowder Boys. For as little as $5 a month, you get access to all the premium episodes and bonus content. I'm going to update the audio feed, by the way. But also, if you subscribe to the $10 tier, that's the New Rulers tier, and above, you get a shout out on the show, and we do the shout outs every week, just as a show of gratitude for our ballers and shot callers. Let's see here, and I got to sign in. Okay, here we go. So we'll do the shout outs. So starting with our perennial $50 subscriber, the Please Don't Be Mean to Me tier, MC Downtrend, who you saw earlier on the show.
Hell yeah.
And our New Rulers $10 subscribers, Aaron Gutenplan, Bad Bart, Broke Degen, rest in peace, Broso Smith, Cummerstein, Drew Huntley, James Worrell, JCG, Johan, Lil Goblin Fella, Ray Mones, Robbie's third Patreon, Scotty MTL, Tarvin, Trevin Baker, Textbook, Vincente Caprini, White Boy _ Kumia, and Zesty Unk Behavior. Oh, that's just nasty. So it's patreon.com/ the Crowder Boys, and that's where we're going now. We'll see you there.
Lee Rector said, Lewis needs to understand that I have a hungry wolf inside of me that needs to make body brain Photoshop.
Well,
unbelievable.
Yes, everybody join the Patreon. We're gonna be over there. Maybe we'll watch some clips. Maybe we'll talk about Ernest. Really don't think we're done with that one yet. A lot of stuff to cover here on the show, and we really
let's watch Sam Hyde flip that table over.
We get down into the dirt on the Patreon. So it's patreon.com/ the Crowder Boys. The link is below in the description, and we hope to see you guys over there. Have a good night.
Bye.
The N-word.